Okay, it's the 31st. We got work to do. This is part 43 of Persona 5 Royal. Let's head to the back streets. We got stuff to do anyway.
Oh, this is hell. How can I help you?
Yep, a new game. Gambler Goemon. Yeah, that's gonna be helpful. Next up, underground walkway. Hang on, Yusuke. We'll take care of things in a second.
Welcome.
Let's get the beauty algae.
Man.
You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging. That's how you do it.
Nice.
Good job. I was watching you try so hard. Good. The road to being a debonair continues. Sup, Yusuke?
It's you.
Let's work on our deal.
I see.
Duplicate. Duplicate a passive. Counter.
Very well. Well then.
Of course. Thank you. And now it's time we... Where's Kasumi? Max is at max rank. Takemi leveled up at max. Right there! Let's go. Yeah, it's time. We're gonna be finishing up the rest of Kasumi's. We have faith.
Hello.
Hello, Senpai. It's really sunny today, so be sure to stay hydrated. I'm thinking of doing a different kind of training than usual. What do you think? You have time to try it out right now? So you can just go spend some time? Oh, Senpai, you really are ready. We're going to the batting cages. I hope you're excited. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? Yeah, it's a surprise. It surprised me. I thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also straightens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics, too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. That seems kind of sudden. I remember something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them in orbit. I thought that if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? Yeah, I'm watching. Go ahead, I'll watch. I feel so energized now. I'll show you what I can do, Amamiya-senpai.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kazumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Now, come on. Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one.
It's the next
Okay,
one.
no more warm-ups. From now on, I'm gonna get 100% home runs. Eek. What the?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming, and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Just don't lose hope. Senpai, you're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm. Don't be scared. Eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. What? I did it.
We did
I
it.
did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. I saw. I knew you were watching me. That's how I did my best. Up until now, I have only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, Amamiya-senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I've forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. That was important, but... yeah, it was important.
Thank you so
Right.
much.
Thank you very much. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please.
Oh, right.
listen to
I've
me.
been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Nicely done.
Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
I still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show an all-new, full-power gymnastics routine. I can sense her intense trust in me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength. This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path. Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
This is new. We gained the max rank, rank 5 of the Faith. And with this, one of 3 things we need to do to get the 3rd semester has been done.
All right.
But I have a funny feeling we're not done yet. Anyways, we still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space. I sweated out in a batting session with Kasumi. Oh, sorry, I need to get going.
Good effort.
Thank you very much for today. This was surprising. Oh, Amamiya Senpai. Thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? Gymnastics. Wait, really? I'm so happy that you're interested in gymnastics. Men's rhythmic gymnastics actually originated in Japan. You need a ton of power and speed to compete at all. But I'd say you hit the potential to do well in it. I'd love to see you try some acrobatic moves. I have a request for you, Amamiya Senpai. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please, reach out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go. Like I said, we've completed one of the 3 things we need in order to get the 3rd semester. So what's going on? I haven't heard of any developments. Medjet hasn't taken any action either. I heard some company's private data got leaked or something. Did Medjet do that? Are the Phantom Thieves sitting on their hands? Do something!
Man, it's hot.
Hey, I heard some company's info got leaked. Yes, it seems the private dealings of a large corporation were publicly disclosed. It's causing quite the stir. People are wondering if Medjet's behind it. Do you think it was Medjet? I would think not. This seems to just be a minor thing, quite different from what Medjet has done up until now. Is that so? So it wasn't Medjet. Damn, that stuff freaked me out. I'm honestly kind of hard not having a knee-jerk reaction to this stuff nowadays. Sometimes people react to these situations by pleading for help from the Phantom Thieves. We need to find a way to stand up for them.
I'll just add this.
I know. We need to head to Kichijoji. Yeah, with this we already maxed out the Faith Confidant. But remember, it's one of 3 things we need to do in order for us to reach the 3rd semester. Because the 3rd semester is where we complete it. I have something planned after my speech today. I'd like your help with both. Are you available today? Thank you. The truth is, Dietman Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting on my response. Well then, please join me after the speech.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. But I owe him for all he did for me. But I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name, and so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be a right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put Nogitora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision!
Yes.
Yes, to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse! My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them, and you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto's group influence diminishes. Amamiya-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone for both our sakes. Very well then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason you stood by me, Nogitora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually.
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student, even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? What good would that do? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. I feel like my bond with Yoshida grows deeper. With this, the son has reached rank 8. Mind control. Occasionally let you skip negotiation when attempting to attain a persona.
All right.
Nice! This is gonna help us!
You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there
I
with
shall
me.
ask you
We
again
can
another
discuss
time.
it again at the speech. I was able to help move Yoshida's heart. It feels like my charm has improved. The road to a debonair continues.
Well then.
Good
see
work
you
today.
again.
Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you, understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lessons will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Huh? Who could it be at this time? I'll be intruding on you tomorrow. Your house managed to be cool despite the heat. There's a book I want to read, and should something happen, I would be ready in case we must assemble. If it works with your schedule, we can aim out. Looks like we got ourselves work to do. And now, 1 month ends, another begins.
Hey.
Hey Ren, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Let's head for the hideout. Because I need to get that counter skill card.
Beautifully executed.
Nice, we get counter.
It appears everyone is here.
I know. Let's exit for now, we'll take care of things later. Yeah, we also have enough money to buy accessories, and we're gonna need 3 of them.
How can I help you?
A black kogatana. Let's also get our hands in the clinic. We got supplies to get. Is there something you want?
Please head to the exam room.
We need
You want a
accessories. They're all half off.
Try not to suffer. Oh,
Well,
did
we
you
have
choose
like
one?
3 of them.
Thanks. Oh, did you choose? There you go. Oh, did you choose? Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
I wonder if we get like any items.
Take your time.
I know. We don't even. Oh yes, revives 1 ally by 50%.
That should work.
Fine, I'll just buy 10 of
Here
these.
you go.
Because I need to revive items in order for me to survive this. Okay, that's it. We got what we need.
Take care.
Take her to you too, Takemi. I'll see you later. Now let's get our hands on some gear.
Oh.
He's in the arcade, so we may as well just drop by. Give me 1 second, Ryuji.
Oh.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo, Ren, what are you doing today?
You think?
You sure you're gonna be okay not heading in?
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Not yet. Yeah, let's hang out.
Yo.
What are we doing today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Yeah, we have to go to Ogikubo. Ah, there it is. Oh, that ramen place? Sure, I'm pretty damn hungry.
go.
Let's get going. Hold on a sec, I'll be back.
Whoa.
Sorry about this, let's continue. The hell? The line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something? We're gonna look like we're just going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Super freaking good, down to the last drop. The stuff's worth eating, no matter the weight. Ain't you totally falling for the soy sauce flavor too? I'm in love.
Right?
Right? Told you guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There's tons of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
Hey, looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. We got a ramen bowl. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. Our bond will grow stronger soon.
Yeah.
Alright, let's run to the station and work that meal off.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
About that armor you got. I know. We're actually now gonna finally do this. Yep, we're gonna head for the laundromat. You can now quick travel to it.
Hey, hey!
Alright, using the laundromat will cause time to pass, but you'll be able to wash Sudi Army for 400 yen. Doing so will clean it and reveal its true potential. Up to 4 items can be washed in a cycle. The item you receive is up to chance. Be sure to visit the laundromat when you have Sudi Army. Okay, we need to get, let's find. Nuts, we don't even have that. We don't even have skilled armor of the deceased. Well, let's just choose 4 and see what happens. Add another item. Add another item. Add another item. There.
Hi!
I quit the job, but I can't turn you down if you ask me for something. What'd you need today? Laundry? Got it. Leave it to me. Oh, this outfit? I might have quit my job, but it'd be complicated if a teacher visited her student for personal reasons. So I'll be wearing this here as a bit of a disguise. Hope you don't mind. Alright, now with that, it is time we do this. Let's get some SP recovery items in Shinjuku. Besides, it's time for us to meet Chihaya. Well, I'll see you later.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. Because the fact that now I have SP Accessories 3. Who are in my party? Ren, An, Makoto, and Yusuke. No. Yes. Alright. Now with that, we're set. Excuse me, ladies.
Oh!
And now it's time for us to meet with her. Okay, Chihaya, you have answers.
What do you think?
Well, did her fate change?
Fine.
Fine. Let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Fate is not absolute. Hearts can be changed.
No. This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
Wow! Why would you go and say it like that? I don't make any deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm just an ordinary student. Lady, I am not capable of that stuff.
Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
That sounds annoying. I'm too busy for that.
What? No! Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Calm down. All right, I guess. Okay, relax.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
I've made a deal with Chihaya. And we fast forward into the present.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
With this, the Wheel of Fortune, rank 1. This one gives us luck reading. Temporarily increases the growth rate of a selected stat.
All right.
That's gonna be mad useful.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Phew. I forgot to get your contact info. Phew, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there. Great, now our deal is official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
next time.
I'll see you soon.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. We get a succubus pajamas, old angel's cape, cat and eye collar, and a duke's coat. Alright, I'll see you later. August 2nd. At this rate, they're gonna end up attacking us. I heard stocks are down. Is that because of Medjed? I really wish they wouldn't do this. I heard some other company's private data got leaked. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Are you still not done? I thought I told you. I'm not a patient person. No kidding. You told us you would wait. This is going against your word. That doesn't matter. Do you think I won't report you to the police? No, I believe you. You better not be taking me lightly with all the evidence I have against you guys. Huh? You have evidence? Don't underestimate me. Leaking your chat logs to the police will be quite simple. Dude, don't! Please don't misunderstand. We really do want your help. As such, we will do whatever it takes to fulfill our promise. Please believe us in that respect. We just need a little more time.
She doesn't seem to understand our circumstances. This might be a problem.
But not something we can't handle.
Hey,
We have 19 days
do it.
left. All we gotta do is head to the palace on the 6th. That's that priority. Let's check up on the equipment we got. Holy moly, these armor is not that great. They're not that great. Except for the hard scarf. No, that's the Cat Knight's collar. Many of them are just not that great. I'll just sell up what I didn't get. Yeah, I ended up getting garbage. Yeah, today's the day we gotta recover our persona from the Velvet Room. Yeah, we had till the 2nd. Let us see if the fruits of the labor for Sandman is there.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the gallows, used to strengthen persona abilities. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
Thank you.
Do you have business with me?
Of course I do.
I'll take care of him. You want to release it?
Yep.
Looks even stronger now.
Yes, I
You wanna
do.
let it
Luck
out?
at 31. Evade fire. Ooh, this would be helpful. Yup. That's gonna help us out. Whip plus with the boosted luck, certainly that did help us out. Thank you. Having it at lockdown certainly did help.
Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Yeah. What's this? Well, we can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains though since we'll be outside. Come during your day for your fortune and at night for the test. Let's pay a visit to Ryuji because we have Confidant to boost.
Hey,
Yo, Ren, what are you doing today?
you think?
We have time.
Hey,
It's got to do with the track team. You mind hearing me out?
all right.
You're a
let's go.
lifesaver, dude. I'm feeling real hungry, so let's get some manjo while we talk. It's on me. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey,
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking on their own path. You satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
actually.
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Wait, don't do it!
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't gonna. It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much stuff about you, but you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and they didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decided to be, that's where you belong. I never realized that. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team, hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Don't worry, man, there's a place here for you too. Right next to me. Or maybe ahead. Something like that. My bond with Ryuji grows deeper. With this, Chariot, rank 9, Protect. Ryuji gains Protect, the chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
All right.
Nice. I ain't gonna stop training though. I still got a long way to go. Someday, I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast you're not even gonna be able to see. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we're being talking too long. We're out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
Let's head home. Yo, get this. I got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier, telling me that the track team's officially gonna be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Congrats. Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You can get some ramen on me. And then let's top it off with some seafood soup. A toast to the success of the new track team. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of the problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on barking.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, another day. Looks like we gotta meet up with Akechi today. Remember, we still have to continue our objectives, which come like, I don't know, completing the 3 requirements needed.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see what we gotta choose. Fine. Shuri Loshiro. Elder's Armor. K-Ongasm. And a Sudi Man's Armor.
Hi!
Alright, with that set, let's head for Kichijoji. Yep, we gotta level him up. Next stop, the promenade. Let's also make sure we head for this vending machine.
Oh.
Alright, with that, let's find Akechi. We need to reach, at least we need to continue reaching rank 8.
Hi.
Hey, Amamiya-kun. Good evening. Do you have some time right now? There was a place I wanted to visit with you, but what do you think? It's a special place for me. I'm hoping you'll like it.
What do you want?
What's the plan? You gonna go with Akechi? Great. It's actually really close. Just follow me. I'll take you there.
Hey.
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? Wait, so what kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers there. I gotta wonder. I'm looking forward to this. This is my kind of club. I'm glad you're so taken with it. Is it safe to assume you visited places like this before?
Very well.
In any case, let's head in.
Let us go.
We can now quick travel to the jazz club in Kichijoji.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? What do you recommend? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. Phew, how relaxing. I really do like coming here. You're right, it's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? I don't know, like a shop with great coffee? Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me the place sometime.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own and now you live in a cafe lot? Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say I'm envious. You must be well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Well, I can use the microwave. That makes 2 of us. Frozen meals and convenience store food are tasty enough, don't you think? I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show what we do have some strange connection. My bond with Akechi grows deeper. With this, Justice, rank 4, we get Sleuthing Mastery. This gives us the chance to reveal all of one enemy's affinities at the start of battle. Nice! That's gonna be helpful. It's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly, the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about this strange, erratic synchronicity. It's a euphoria like when I managed to solve a case. I kinda get it. Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who I know can keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect a number of invitations soon. For now, please excuse me. Thank you for waiting. We get an old ghastly dress, a mythical scarf, old Cheongasm, and a dishonored Haori. That does it. Now let's move on to the next day, August 3rd. Look at it be this hour. I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. I'll bring over a DVD that's perfect for this stinking hot summer. You can watch in your room. Yeah, it's gonna be noisy, but our job is to continue building our confidants.
Hey.
Yep, Ryuji's here.
I'll just add
18
this.
days. But remember, we're heading to the palace on the 6th. On the 6th is when we'll be heading to the palace, so don't worry. We have about a few days. This episode ends once we reach the 6th. So just letting you know that right now. Let's head to the bookstore. That's in Central Street.
Please, take your time.
Aquarium a day, fish pond spotter, Medjet menace. There you go. Let's head for the walkway. We need to at least build our bonds with Yusuke.
It's you.
Ah, Ren, what do you plan on doing today?
Why?
Are you sure we have time for that? To be honest, I think I've found the way to pull myself out of my slump. Would you mind joining me again?
Let us be honest.
I believe I will find what I'm looking for at the church. Let us head over there. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the map, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Wen. You will have to be my model today. Want me to strip? Yes, that must be it. This is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in the church will be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Now raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples. Abhorred as a criminal by the public. Pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. I feel as though something is boiling up within me. Well, what are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness. Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So these shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain? Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Ren, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. I feel like my bond with Yusuke grows deeper. The Emperor has reached rank 5. This one, card creation. This allows Yusuke to create any skill card he has copied once before.
All right.
Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Wonderful.
See you.
Goodbye, Ren. Really, Yusuke? Come on, man. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? This crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up on only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. Listen, there is still hope. So my anguish is what lead me to my hope. Is exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Red. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later.
Rain, huh?
I
write
know.
something.
Save game. Let's also do some crosswords.
Hey, hey!
Number 16, a seasonal skybound event. First one, explosive sound. Boom! The same thing that Peter Quill said to Thanos in Infinity War. Burning metal stick, a sparkler. And last but not least, a cross. A seasonal skybound event. Still, I can't believe I missed out on it. I got it. This outdoor spectacle has been popular for centuries. Vessels are filled with various chemical compounds that generate color, smoke, and sound upon detonation. Did you know that fireworks don't naturally whistle? That's the result of a special part built into the rocket designed for a noisy ascent.
All right.
Nice.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. Our knowledge continues. Alright, well now that we got that done, let's head to the laundromat.
Okay.
Yeah, let's continue. Let's just let's just suit everything that we have. Besides, we'll sell it off to make money.
Hi!
Alright, now it's time we head to the Velvet Room. As we have another assignment to do.
Hey,
You don't have time to be playing around, inmate. Since I've already completed the lover's persona, I'm gonna need a fortune.
Do you have business?
Yeah, I have business with you.
Justine, you handled it.
Read here.
Let's find the weakest one and work from there.
Is this what you want? A fee is required, then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
Yeah.
It is time, inmate.
We're gonna go longer today.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. Confessing one's crime due to a fear of divine punishment, this has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar? Well, if you know where it is, escort us there.
What'll you do?
The church.
Then
Oh, so it's called a church? Let's witness this so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
guide me in.
Lead us there, inmate. Now.
oh.
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world? This peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. Oh, so a servant to the gods? That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. It's a confession booth. Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed? Is something the matter? Hey you, we're here for the confession booth deal you have going here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age? Alright, which one of you would like to go first?
What are you
Which
saying?
of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck, we're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns? This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession. What to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Huh? Like what? I know you went out and ate menchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long? Me quito lao. Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for the opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. What kind of sins are you guilty of? Did you learn to have you righted your wrongs? That's your job, inmate! Know your place. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? Humans have their limitations. Yes, I do suppose that is accurate. But your rehabilitation shall be carried out by your own strength. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward. We get a Samaritarm! You know, confession seems like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're gonna tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what. What? But I've already confessed! Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. I escorted the twins back to the bell room, and I swear I'm not doing so hot with this.
Hi!
Alright, we got 2 old pajamas and 2 succubus pajamas. I'm gonna have to clean out everything. Now what? We only got 2 days till the thing. I'm going to your place tomorrow. I'll be on standby. Yeah, I get you. We're gonna spend time with Makoto tomorrow, but that's happening in the next episode. I already have a Fortune Arcana. Heat Wave!
Hey.
And yeah, we only have about 2 days, so you know what? Yeah, let's end it here.
write something.
I don't want it to get too long or boring. We will continue in part 44, where in part 44 we will tackle part of the palace. So look forward to it. If you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. It all helps out big time. Truly, it does. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.